What's up guys, Sportshot here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get better aim in Krunker. But before I do, you guys should subscribe and hit that bell notification button, because only about 13% of people who watch these videos are subscribed. So if you do like this video, remember to subscribe and hit that bell notification button, and anyway, let's just get right into it. So before I go over any aim training, I'm going to be going over some physical limitations that might impede your aim. So first off, here are some very common causes of bad aim. If you are using a laptop, please, for the life of you, do not use a trackpad. Get a mouse, no matter how cheap the mouse. Now, I will be going over other mice later in the video, but using a mouse will make you hundreds of times better at the game. You'll have much more adjusted aiming, you'll be much more accurate, and your reaction time will be worlds better than what you have, because the trackpad will only let you move around in a limited space, and plus it's very it's just not efficient or fast if you're going to be aiming, especially against people who are moving with really high speeds while b-hopping. Now secondly, your FPS is very important, because the more your screen refreshes, now this is going to be a very complex thing because it depends on which monitor you have, but I will get into that later. But what I'm trying to say here is make sure that your FPS is above 50, preferably in the triple digits, so you can get an FPS of maybe 100 or 200, and that will help you aim much better as long as you can actually display that on your monitor, which I will get into now. So straightforward hardware limitations, start with your monitor and your mouse. Now I'm going to be going over the monitor now. So if you are getting maybe, I don't know, 100, 200 FPS, but your monitor is only 30 or 60 Hertz, it's not going to be helping you that much. Now, if you do have a 60 Hertz monitor, it should be fine, although the higher your refresh rate, the better you will be. Now, if you only have a 30 Hertz monitor, or a monitor with 30 frames per second refresh rate, I suggest that you try to upgrade that to at least a 60 or a 75 Hertz. Now, I am using a Sceptre E24, which has a 75 Hertz refresh rate and only costs a little bit under $100, so it is pretty good if you're making a budget build for Krunker or for almost anything else. And now I'm going to be going over the mice. So mice are very tricky, kind of, but I suggest getting a mouse from either Corsair, Razer, or Logitech. I am using the Razer Basilisk right now. I was using the Razer Naga Hex, but the scroll wheel broke, and the reason why I like the Razer mice is because you have a little kind of like indentation in the side of it for your thumb where you can rest it, and that helps me get better aim. Also, I have really big hands, and the Razer mice just kind of fit better with my large hands compared to non-Razer mice. But if you can, try to go to a actual store where you can buy them, and if they have displays out like at Best Buy, get a feel for how the mouse actually feels, and make sure you get one that fits your hand well. Now, if you have any questions about the physical limitations of aiming, or what you should get for your hardware, or any hardware questions in general, comment them down below and I will try my hardest to answer as many as possible. Anyway, let's get into the actual aim training. Now, I made a aim training map to help people with their aim right here. It is called sportshot_aim. Now, I will be adding a this video to it, and I will be updating the thumbnail later after I make this video. But I'm going to be hosting a game right here with it, just to kind of show you guys around the map. So here the map is. It wasn't made very well because I'm not great at making maps, and it is very centered around sniper aiming, although we do have a place back here to work with automatic weapons, and I'll show you that later. But up here first we have a sort of aim wall. Now, I'm not that great with it, but the targets up here are made to be the same exact size as the hitbox for Krunker heads, and you can knock them out in one shot with the sniper or the knife. And yeah, they basically have 50 health, so they will mimic the damage of a headshot for most weapons except for the blaster. Now over here we have a drift aiming course, which I will be updating and adding to, and maybe adding more courses like it later. it is kind of just what it says it is. You just gotta go through the course as fast as possible while trying to hit the targets in the limited windows. Now, I'm not that great at it because I'm not a god with the sniper, but I will be making different levels with different difficulties in the future in the second update of the map, which I'll probably be doing tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, and lastly with this map, what we have here is an automatic weapons thing. Now, it does work with the sniper, so if you just want to kind of b-hop through it, I'm going to build up some speed here, and you can kind of work on your aiming with the sniper here, and just kind of work on getting headshots at pretty high speeds. I'm not that great with the sniper if you couldn't tell already, but this was made. I'm gonna go into the reset box here to work with the AK and SMG more, so you can kind of drift around and spray at these targets and work on your aim. Now, the more that you do this, the more you will kind of get your aim accuracy up. Although with reaction time, you will definitely want to go through the drift aiming courses, or just honestly play in normal Krunker games. That is how you will get better. You'll get better with practice as long as you have a monitor with a decent refresh rate and a mouse that you feel comfortable with. There's nothing really holding you back from practicing to get much better. So it's going to be about it for this video. If you guys have any questions, remember to put them down in the comments below. And if you guys did like this video, remember to subscribe and hit that bell notification button, as well as share this video to some other people who might have bad aim. Anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah.